Hello everyone, welcome back to SAP In Depth. I would like to thank you all for giving us a huge response. Without wasting any further time, we'll start with our next topic. Before that, please subscribe to YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get the notification of upcoming and latest videos. So let's get started. Hello everyone. Today we are going to dive into the fundamentals of SAP Materials Management or MM for short. Specifically, we are breaking down the organization structure in SAP MM. If you are new to SAP or preparing for certification, this is essential stuff. It helps you understand how business are mapped in the system for procurement, inventory, and more. By the end of this video, you will know the key units like client, company code, plant, and purchasing organizations, plus a real-world example. If that sounds good, hit that like button and subscribe for more SAP tutorials. Let's get started. First, let's look at the big picture. The SAP MM organization structure is hierarchical, starting from the broadest level and not narrowing down. At the top, it is the client, then company code, plant, storage location, and purchasing elements. Think of it like a family tree for your company's operation in SAP. Now let's break down it step by step. Starting at the top, it is the client. It is the highest organizational unit in an SAP environment. It represents a corporate group, a single company, or even a conglomerate of the companies. For example, imagine a massive group like Volkswagen or Apple or Tata. The entire group would be one client. In everyday terms, a client might mean a customer you are serving, but in SAP, it is the top level entity where all data is isolated. But why? For security and independence, different clients doesn't share data unless and until configured. If you are providing SAP service to a company, that company is your client in the business sense, but in the system, their setup is within a specific SAP client. Key point is one SAP system can handle multiple clients, each acting like a separate environment. Moving down, next is company code. This is the smallest unit where you can maintain independent accounting. Think of it as a legal entity within the client that has its own balance sheet, profit and loss statement, and general ledger. For instance, if a corporate group has several subsidiaries, each needs its own company code in SAP because they handle their finances separately. For example, in a group like Tata Motors and Tata Steel would each be separate company code. This ensures companies with external accounting rule. Remember, all company codes roll up under the client, but they are independent for financial reporting. Next is the plant. In the manufacturing lingo, a plant is a factory, but in SAP, it's broader. It can be a manufacturing facility, sales office, corporate headquarters, maintenance site, or even a central warehouse. Essentially, a plant is any location within a company code that's involved in business activities like production, storage, or distribution. Inventory is managed at this level and plants are assigned to the company code. For example, a company might have plant 1 for production in one city and plant 2 for distribution in another city. Within each plant, we have storage locations. These are specific spots where materials are kept, like shelves or bins in a warehouse. Inventory management happens here on a quantity basis, tracking stock levels, movements, and even physical count during audits. If your plant is a big factory, you might have a storage location A for raw material, storage location B for semi-finished material, storage location C for finished good. This level adds a granularity to your inventory control. Now let's talk procurement. Procurement is a core part of MM. The purchase organization maps to your purchasing department. It's responsible for dealing with vendors, negotiating prices, creating contracts, and issuing purchase orders. Legally, they are on the hook of honoring those contracts. Purchase organization can be linked to one or more plants and company codes, depending upon the setup. There are several types of purchase organization to fit different business scenarios. Let's cover them one by one. Plant-specific purchase organization. Here, each plant has its own purchasing team. They handle negotiation, contracts, and orders just for that specific plant. Ideal for your plants operate independently. Cross-plant purchase organization. One team handles procurement for multiple plants in the same company code. This is centralized thing for efficiency. Cross-company code purchase organization. Take it further, one purchase organization for plant across different company codes. Great for corporate groups with a shared suppliers. Reference purchasing organization. This is for global setup. A central team at the corporate level negotiate big agreements, then local orgs uses them to create orders, help score better deal on high volume buys. The next one is standard purchasing organization. This is used for automation. When creating auto purchase order from requisition, SAP looks for the standard purchase organization assigned to the plants. It's like a default for smooth processing. Choosing the right type depends on your company's size and structure, whether it is centralized or decentralized. Finally, the purchasing group. This isn't tied to any specific organization unit. It is defined at the client level. Think of it as a buyer or team of buyers responsible for certain purchase. They are listed on purchase orders since PO are legal documents and help with reporting. The purchasing group can work across any purchase organization. For example, one group might handle electronics, other might handle raw material, other might handle semi-finished materials. They are key for tracking down who bought what. This is all about the purchasing group. To wrap up, SAP MM organization structure starts with the client, drill down to the company code, plant, storage location, and includes purchase organization and purchase group for procurement. Mastering this set the foundation of MM process like buying and inventory. If you have questions or want to deep dive into configuration setup, drop a comment below. Like this video if it helped. Subscribe for more SAP content and hit the bell for notification. Thank you for watching SAP in depth. See you in the next one. Well, on regular basis, I am going to upload PowerPoint presentation on LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram, X or Twitter, and read it. Not only just PowerPoint presentation, but also I'm going to upload important files just for your reference. If you have any concerns, please feel free to ask on any of the social media platform, and for sure I will get back to you. To get the notification of upcoming and latest videos, please subscribe to YouTube channel and hit the bell icon. Thank you very much for your time and have a great day ahead.
Disclaimer: educational use only. This video is designed for educational and informational purposes only. Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit educational or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Trademark disclaimer. This video may contain trademarks, logos, and service marks of third parties, including but not limited to SAP SE, Microsoft Corporation, Excel, Word, PowerPoint, ClickChamp, Google LLC, and OBS Project. These trademarks are the property of their respective owners. This channel is not affiliated with, endorsed by, sponsored by, or explicitly connected to SAP SE, Microsoft, or any other company mentioned. All software demonstrations are performed for educational instruction only. Copyright issues? If you are a copyright owner and have concerns about this video, please contact me directly at indepthsap@gmail.com, and I will address the issue immediately.